This is in response to Sarahon's video, which in turn was a response to a theist video concerning those old chestnuts, the atheist fear of death and the meaninglessness of the atheist existence. Speaking for myself, the prospect of my death being the end of my existence doesn't scare me. The prospect of the manner of my demise being painful or unpleasant gives me pause for thought, but not the prospect of actually being dead. I accepted that as fact a long time ago. It seems to me that atheists, or at least those atheists who don't believe in an afterlife, have no reason at all to fear death. And quite the contrary to atheists being imprisoned by this fear of death, I say that the people who are truly terrified of death are the theists. People who buy into insane, nonsensical ideas of paradise and torment just so that they can pretend that they won't really die at all, because that prospect is something they just can't handle. People who talk in euphemisms of passing on, or being in a better place, or with God, or with other loved ones who have previously died. People who'd rather believe or say anything to deny naming what's staring them in the face, because they just don't want to accept it. Well, I don't believe that there is anything waiting for me on the other side, because I don't really believe there is an other side. And why do I feel that sets me free? Well, for starters, I don't have to spend a second of my day worrying what will happen to me after I die, and whether some failure to follow a set of ridiculous, arbitrary rules will result in my being cast into a fiery pit to suffer for all eternity, or have my face used as an anvil by some hammer-wielding angel. And after all, I've already been dead for well over 13.5 billion years, so I know what it's like. But are the theists set free by their belief in life after death? Well, not from what I see. Theists still grieve when their loved ones die. Theists seem as eager to survive as anybody else. And as I've said, theists seem to be truly terrified by the prospect of what might happen to them after death. Their threats of hell against those who don't obey their rules are evidence enough of that. Me? Well, I'm free to live my life as I wish and enjoy it for what it is. And to me, death is a small price to pay for freedom such as that.